In this video, Tuna and I are at Tractor Supply working on her manners in public. Right here we are working on our sit until we are otherwise released. Now in this part of the video, we're going to go ahead and work on that down. We are rewarding, waiting a couple seconds, rewarding again, waiting a couple seconds, rewarding again, and repeating this pattern until we release her. This is just building that impulse control to hold the down until we otherwise ask her to move. And in this part of the video, you're going to see a little bit of when Tuna decides she doesn't want to do something. She is not easily persuaded. So we were trying to do that down, even though we've been doing that down pretty nicely the last few times. Now all of a sudden she's going to just kind of ignore the treat and not want to do that down. So I go ahead and I reset her so that we can get that position back. And then I ask for that down again. And in this part of the video, we're going to go ahead and work on our leash manners. She does pretty good in the very beginning, and then she sees Savannah and Reva. And then she's kind of decided she's even more over it than she was a second ago with not wanting to follow through with the downs. So I go ahead and we just make her work through, nicely walking and following me. You can see her a little bit of a tantrum, jumping all over the place, but we are going to work through this so she understands that that is not acceptable. You can't just throw a little tantrum and get your way. It's when you finish and do what I ask nicely, then we can end on my terms. You can see here she even is now refusing treats, kind of just upset at me. So I just go ahead and love her up, try to get her excited about working with me again so we can finish on our good note. And right here in this part of the video, you'll see me do 2 little tugs on her collar. That is Tuna's cue to look at me and pay attention. With her being deaf, you can't say her name, make any noises to get her attention. So you have to do a little bit of different physical things, like a tap on the shoulder, tap on the head. And in this case, it was a little tug on the leash to get her to pay attention to me. Again, you see it right there.